Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm actually filming this ahead of the challenge already being complete, and that's because I really just wanted as much time as possible to knit and crochet. So I just want to go over the projects that I will be knitting and crocheting in this video. So first off, we have the Barcelona button top made by Roche. I had nearly completed this project. All I have to do is one sleeve and add the buttons. And this, whoa. Okay. And then the second project is a self-drafted crochet granny stitch button-up shirt for my boyfriend. Now, this needs a lot more work doing. I still have to finish the second panel because obviously it's worked two halves. I have to finish the second panel, add the button band and the collar, and then block it. So we'll see how much I get done this weekend. Obviously I know, but you don't, so let's just get straight into it. And before we start, do you guys like my new tattoo? I love it. I think it's so nice. Anyways, let's get started. I'm about halfway through the sleeve right now, and honestly I feel like I could finish this tonight. I'm sort of hoping I finish it tonight. It's about 7:30 right now and I'm home alone, so I have the living room to myself, and I'm planning on rotting all evening and watching a bunch of Stranger Things and a bunch of YouTube as well. So I'm hoping to get a lot done tonight. I'm just doing like the main wrist part of the sleeve, so it sort of goes sideways like that, and I'm literally about halfway right now, so I need to do about 25 more full rows, and then I begin the short rows, and then we just need to do this little band with the buttonholes, and hopefully we can have a finished top by tonight. Although I am having like a slight issue where on the Barcelona top I have frogged the ribbon, I want to say 3 times now, and I'm still not happy. So yes, it will be completed, but I think once the video is over I might frog it and redo it, because I just think that she's asked for too many decreases, and maybe it's because I'm using a yarn that's thinner than what it calls for, but it just doesn't look right. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to measure my gauge, and then I'm going to find out how many stitches I need for it to fit my waist, and then I will just see how many stitches like I'm far away from that, because I feel like it's just way too small, and then when I wear it the stitches just look so stretched out and like ugly. So I will be redoing that. If I have time to do it in this video I definitely will, but I do have my second project to think about as well, and that needs quite a lot doing. I still haven't fully finished one of the panels, so that will take quite a bit of effort. But I might switch between the two, because I cannot crochet as long as I can knit. Like I can just knit forever and ever and ever and not get any wrist pain, but when it comes to crocheting I can't do it for that long anymore. It just really kills my wrist. I think maybe it's like the way I'm holding the yarn, or I don't know, but I don't know how much I will be able to do in one session, so we will see. But I'm just going to power through this, and I will come back hopefully with a finished sleeve. Because we can go on. Well, I mean, it looks teeny. Cast it on again just to make it a bit tighter, and then the fold over here. I was considering for ages whether I needed to actually like fully lock that fold over. So I'm sitting here and I'm going through all of my footage from last night because I did a video of me like proper having a chat with you, like talking about everything that I'm watching and stuff like that, and apparently I filmed it backwards so you couldn't see me, so I can't use it. So I mean, we can have a little chat now if you're interested. I was just talking about last night how I've been watching Stranger Things, and I watched it when it first came out, obviously like back years and years and years ago. I think I was about 14 or 15, and I watched it when it came out, but as the new series came out I just didn't keep up, because for me, I just don't like having to wait for series. Like it really annoys me, because then you have to go back and watch the other ones because you forgot what happened. So now that everything's come out, I thought I would give it another try, and I just feel like I have so much FOMO because I'm watching season 4, and I remember being on TikTok and having all of the memes, like, you know, Chrissy, wake up, like all of that stuff, and I feel like I missed out so much because it seemed like such a fun era, and now I'm only like just understanding everything, and I'm like 3-4 years late to the party, so definitely feeling like I missed out on like the hype. But it's really, really good. Like, I'm really enjoying Stranger Things. I'm obviously in season 4. I think I'm just about to start season 5, and I really want more things like this to watch, because last night I was also talking about how I don't really watch like mature content. Since I met my boyfriend, I have branched out a lot more, but before that I only really watched cartoons like Bob's Burgers. I could talk about Bob's Burgers all day, I love it. Adventure Time, anime, which I know anime can have like mature themes, but I feel like I've never really watched an adult show. So I really want something to watch that's like Stranger Things vibes. And I was thinking about rewatching Umbrella Academy, but obviously I've already seen that. So I want something new which has similar vibes to both of them. So leave me some recommendations in the comments, and also tell me what you are watching, because it's very interesting and could introduce me to some new shows that I've never heard of. So that's what I was going on about last night, and yeah, it's just really annoying because I was in the zone. Like, I was talking to you guys, I was rambling for ages, and I can't use any of it because I was filming the pillow instead of me. So anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna start knitting now. I've made myself a tea, so I'm ready to go. I might watch some YouTube because I think it's too early to start watch anything that requires focus. So YouTube it is. In my knitting pouch because that's where I kept my buttons, and I only have 3 buttons left for my Barcelona button top, which means that I cannot complete the project this weekend. So I've literally been rushing for no fucking reason because now I'm gonna have to order some more and wait for them. So I wasted everybody's time, I wasted my time, I wasted your time. But hey, at least it's nearly done and we're a lot further than we were before. I haven't completely finished the sleeve yet just because the short rows were killing me, to be honest, and I needed a break. So I came up here to like see what I had, and I thought I had enough buttons, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to order more. So I guess we're moving on to my boyfriend's shirt. My second project that I wanted to get completed this weekend is a crochet granny stitch shirt for my boyfriend. I do have one finished panel. This is the finished one. And I do almost have a second finished panel. I'm like halfway through a row right now, but I almost have a second finished panel. I just need to do some extra rows on the back and then some extra rows on the bottom, and then we can sew it up. And then all I have to do is add a button band and a collar. So although that doesn't seem like a lot, it is, because finishing this panel is going to take ages because I am using lace weight yarn. So this has actually taken me so long. I think I started this in April or May, and honestly I think I under anticipated how long this would take because the yarn is so thin, but honestly it's so worth it because it just looks so good. Like the stitches are like really neat and tidy, and I honestly believe that the thinner the yarn you use when it comes to crocheting, the better it's gonna look. And I think that's what a lot of people get wrong is, one, they try too hard to make knit style garments, like they try to make it look too much like knit, when crochet really excels in texture. So there are two things that I really believe about crochet, is that the thinner the yarn you use, the better it's going to look. And also I think you should really take advantage of the beautiful textures that you can get with crochet. Don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying you can't use thicker yarns and you can't just do like plain double crochet stitching, because I have done that before and yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But I just think to really make your designs pop and to really, I don't want to say make them look store-bought, because not everyone wants their garments to look store-bought, but I do just think it makes it look really neat and professional. And obviously the thinner the yarn that you use and the correct fibre, the more drapier, comfier clothing that you are going to get. So that's my take on crocheting. Yes, it takes longer, but ultimately I believe it's worth it. For this I am using Rialto Debbie Bliss lace weight yarn, and this is the colour Moss. I got this at the Stitch Festival back in March, and I was originally going to crochet knit myself a t-shirt, but I couldn't be bothered, so I just thought I would make something for my boyfriend. I haven't actually made him anything yet, so I'm very excited to give this to him and see him wear it. We're going to a caravan holiday next weekend. We're going to Hastings for a Combhaven holiday, and I really want him to wear it for them then. And honestly guys, there's nothing wrong with a caravan holiday, like especially I've never been to Hastings before, but I hear it's like a really nice like coastal town, so I'm really excited to go, and I'm sure there will be plenty of yarn stores there, so I've already got that down on my list. So yeah, I really want him to wear it for then. I do think it's literally like the perfect weather now, because it's not exactly heat wave weather anymore, but it is like 25 plus degrees, so it's a comfortable warm. And I feel like if he doesn't want to wear this with nothing underneath, he could get away with maybe wearing like a vest or a light t-shirt in the evenings. But like I said, because I am using like a lace weight yarn, the holes aren't that big, because I think he's worried that his nipples are going to poke out, but the holes are genuinely so small that I don't think they will. Like, his nipple is not that tiny. So I'm sure he'll be fine. It's just obviously what he is comfortable in. I'm gonna be working on this. Hopefully we get one project finished for the video, because obviously I couldn't finish the sleeve for my Barcelona button top, but I was honestly thinking that maybe I changed the buttons because I wasn't 100% sure on them, and I think I need a contrasting colour, because I've got a really like light cream button on them at the moment, and I feel like it's making the garment look cheap. So I think I might go for like a deep wood brown, and I think the contrast will make it pop a bit more, because honestly I'm not too happy with the project at the moment. It definitely needs some reviewing. Anyways, time to stop yapping and just get on with it. I'm getting ready to go see my dad down his fishing lake, and I'm gonna bring my crochet and just chill with him for the afternoon. But because it's very hot, and I'm like, how the hell do people wear a hat? Like, I feel ridiculous. I feel like people will know this is the first time I'm wearing a hat and that I am not a hat wearer, because I feel like it just does not sit right on me. I don't know. This is the Ava P hat. So it's the only hat I own, and it's knitting related, so it's only right that I bring it. But I just feel ridiculous, but I'm just gonna have to get over it. So yes, I will see you down at the lake. I'm gonna bring my crochet with me, and hopefully I get quite a lot done. We will see. I have finally completed my last ever granny stitch on this shirt. I never have to do it again, and I'm so glad. I have 2 even panels now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew them up, and then we can do the very exciting part that I have been looking forward to, and that is adding the buttons, because I think that will just make this project look like it's coming together a lot more. And yeah, I can't wait to see this finished. I can finally see the finish line. We have shirt. Shirt is complete. finally. I've been doing this for months. So some things I'm hoping for is for it to grow in length. However, I do not want the sleeves to grow in length because I feel like the sleeves are the perfect length, maybe even a little bit too long. And then the top, maybe I want it to grow like 2 inches, just so it touches my bum, because my boyfriend's not much taller than me. He's like 5'5", 5'6", so he won't need it too much longer. Oh, I just love the colour, like look at that, it's so... This yarn was meant for me, but I sacrificed myself to make this for my boyfriend. And I'm literally just obsessed with the colour in the light. It's so nice. So anyways, I'm gonna do the button band first, and then I'm gonna do the collar. Then all we have to do, weave in the ends, block it, done. Let's freaking go, guys. So I'm just about to try it on because I made hella progress last night. However, I must have been tired because I accidentally made too many buttonholes. So now I just have a buttonhole with no button. Make it make sense. This is where I'm at. I do have a collar. You can see the bunching of where I made like the extra. I'm gonna fix it. I just want to get the collar done first. I don't know how much I'm wanting to do, just because I feel like it will block out. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do more. I feel like I'm happy with the fit. Obviously, I need to fix this bunching. It's really airy as well. I'm just not sure about the collar. I think I'm going to do maybe 2 more rows. I've just done like a double crochet standard collar, and then I don't know, my only thing is, does it look like something a man would wear? Because I feel like it looks like something a woman would wear. But I guess that's because I've never actually made something for a man before. So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to wait for him to get here to try it on. But, yeah. Let's just keep adding to the collar. And then we'll fix this hot mess. And then we'll give it a really good block. Like, I want it to maybe sit a little bit lower. I feel like the width will be okay. I know the arms are okay because he's tried it on. I'm just a bit worried about the collar. I feel like it looks very feminine. But how do you make it look not feminine? I don't know. But anyways, I would wear this. Like, I feel like this is so cute. Yeah, maybe I need to make myself one, a little matching one. Let's get cracking, guys. Woven in, and I'm so excited to block this because, as you can see, the collar is rolling up and I just want to see it sort of grow. So we're gonna block it now, and hopefully it will be dry by the time my boyfriend gets here so he can try it on. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like it has grown so much, but I don't know, I always doubt myself in the blocking stage. Let me show you. I just feel like it looks humongous. I don't know how much dye actually came out when I was washing this. Like, the water was pure yellow. If you're wondering why I have the sleeves scrunched up like this, it's because I really don't want the sleeves to grow, because I feel like they're long enough, so I don't want to have them stretched out just in case they do grow. I guess all we have to do now is wait. My biggest fear happened. Let me show you. Look how long the sleeves are. Oh. I really fucking hope it don't look this stupid on him. Because the thing is, right, I can't even, like, if I was to shorten this, I would have to, like, unpick all of this and go so far back. Okay. The plan is, when he gets here, he's going to try it on. And hopefully it doesn't look that stupid on him. But if it does, we're just going to put it in the tumble dryer and see if it shrinks a little bit. But the sad thing is, right, I feel like the fit of the rest of it looks so good. It's like so drapey and so nice. I'm just a little bit disappointed with the sleeves because my man is not 6 foot. So, but I'm hoping, yeah, he has bigger arms than me. He obviously has wider shoulders. So I will be happy if it goes like above his elbow. All we can do is hope now. But that will be the last project that I would have completed this weekend. I'm not going to get any of my other projects done just because, like, I'm way in the start in a lot of them. So we got one full project done this weekend, which I can't complain about really. My whips have gone down by 1. And yeah, well, I'm going to say we had 1.5 done because I could have finished the Barcelona button top if I had the buttons, which I still haven't ordered. So we will be doing that as soon as I can. But other than that, I'm actually really happy with this shirt. I think it's really nice. Like, I love the stitch. I feel like it looks store-bought. It's just, it may be a bit too big for my boyfriend. So I would show you his reaction, but he does not want to be on camera. So I will respect him, of course. So, but other than that, I'm very happy we got one done. I will try my best not to start another one for a while. I still want to knock my whip basket down. I have just pulled my Thelma sweater out. I'm going to be knitting that. And yeah, not really much to say. It was a very fun challenge and it helped the weekend go by really quick because I was on my own and I had no plans. So it was really the best time to do it. At least we got one project done. That's all that matters, guys. I can get one project done in a weekend. So that will be it for now. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.